All right. So, good people,
Hey.
the Brilliant Nephew, Elijah, Marisa T. Okay, so we have talked a lot off camera about basketball, and we're still laughing. And my husband gave his insight, and trust me, I'm still laughing at what he said, but he's not going to appear on camera because, he's, he just he don't want to do it. Anyway, so Elijah found this list of, what was it, the 25 most overrated?
NBA Players of all time.
I gotta hear this whole entire list because some of the stuff some of the players I'm just shocked about who's on this list. So hit it.
Number 1, Dominique Wilkins. Overrated. I mean, I see it, but overrated.
How is he number one? How is he number one? Okay. All right. I don't understand why he's on number 1 on the list. Dunking champ in the 80s, the high top fade, the hops for days. I don't know why he's overrated. I don't understand it. But all right, continue.
Number 2 was Paul Pierce. I see Paul Pierce being.
Why do you see Paul Pierce being number 2 and overrated?
He was good, but people now are making him seem like he was like the greatest to ever play in 08.
He got that one ring.
He had one ring. Oh
right.
Gosh. He's good, but he's not.
He's the truth.
Yeah.
I feel.
He's not.
I'm surprised he's number 2.
I can't.
Dad.
He's not that good to me.
All right, keep going.
Number 3, Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo.
Yeah, I see that. I see that. I mean, are we seeing a resurgence of Carmelo Anthony now that,
I don't know.
seeing it in Portland now, so to be continued, but the window is getting smaller, so I don't know. I don't know if he's going to win a championship. I think he's just going to.
A few of them too.
Yeah.
But
at least he's great in Syracuse. That's about it.
That's about it. In New York, he has moments in New York.
Yeah, pockets in New York.
Denver, he has moments too.
That's it. But too much of his off the court issues and his personal life overshadowed his actual talent, in my opinion. All right, go ahead.
Number 4, Steve Francis. I know who he was, but
I don't think he's overrated. I'm surprised. Number 4.
What did he do? I mean, besides dunk.
He did dunk it. He was that he posted up. He was that guy. I don't understand why in the world. Wow, number 4. Okay, keep on going.
Number 5, we talked about Bill and Beer.
How dare they? How dare they put my guy Bill Laimbeer as he backed up his actions. 2-time NBA champion, the Bad Boys era. How dare Bill Laimbeer be on this list? He was feared. Yeah. He was feared. He was big. He was massive.
Nobody would play against him.
No one would play against. Ask Larry Kristoviak. Y'all know, y'all that know of the Detroit Pistons in the Bad Boy era and whatnot, Google Larry Kristoviak. See what happened when he went up against Bill Laimbeer in one of the games, the first few minutes of the game. I won't even tell you. Just look it up.
Number 6, Alonzo Mourning. Overrated?
Ooh, overrated? I don't think so. I don't know why he would be on this list, though.
He only averaged 8.5 rebounds.
Okay.
Over the course of his career. So technically,
they expected him to do more because he had a bomb career in Georgetown.
Technically, we're saying Drummond's better than him. Hey, I'm just gonna put it up there.
All right, go ahead.
Number 7, Gilbert Arenas.
Yes, 100%. Gilbert was overhyped. You come on.
He averaged almost 30 points in the
30 points in the game, and then unfortunately, the only things that I can remember is him acting crazy off the court. Okay. That's it. That's the problem. We will not bring up his past. We won't do that. No judgment. No judgment, Gilbert. No judgment.
Number 8, Stephon Marbury. I ain't watching.
He was a bomb. He was amazing. He was a sharpshooter. He's I believe, still playing overseas and whatnot. The man just don't age, but he was that guy. The problem on the court, like off the court issues. He would get in the players' face and the referees and whatnot.
Hey, okay.
Right.
I like him. Number 9, DeMar DeRozan.
Really, he's on this list.
To me. No, I'm not even gonna say it.
Okay, go ahead. No, because I want to hear.
It's gonna make too many people upset.
No. Let's go.
I can't do it. Too much debate about this one. The dude was good. He's a 90s guard, in my opinion.
Okay.
Mid-range shot only. Threes. He's not my team. Not my team.
At all.
Nope.
Wow. Okay, keep going.
Number 10, Robert Horry. That dude
The
was
biggest
a ball.
flopper of all time. Anybody that has ever watched this man, you have no, he was, before the NBA changed the format now of, can't be flopping in the fouls and all this other stuff and whatnot. Robert Ory was the king of flops next to Bruce Bowen. They flopped. Oh, yes, he was. He better be on that list. But he would flop like nobody's business. And runner up is Manu Ginobili. Flop
Ginobili?
City.
No, Ginobili was
Flop
like
City.
only-
You would tap them,
dude
blow
was
on them, touch them on the shoulder, whatnot. Oh my God. And then, they check in to see like soccer players, but only with basketball.
He was Marcus Smart?
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my God.
He was the back then of what Marcus Smart is today. Yes. Continue.
Okay, number 11. Jason Williams. White chocolate.
White chocolate? He's
Overhyped. Yeah. He had some passes, but that's about it. That's all I remember of him.
He reminded me kind of like how Jason Kidd was when he was, doing the passes and the no look and everything else
Yeah.
and whatnot. I think that they expected more from him when he came out of college
Yeah.
and so forth. He kind of faded into obscurity over the years and his career and whatnot, but he was legit. I felt.
Was he a hooper though?
I felt he was a hooper. I mean, people are going to comment on it and think, such or whatnot, but
Who knows?
who knows? All right.
No. Number 12. Pistol Pete Maravich.
He should not even be on this list of disrespect.
Pistol
Pete
Maravich.
Maravich
This
should
dude
not
was-
be on this list
In my opinion, he's a top 10 shooter of all time.
of all time.
Maybe top 5. You could argue
Say
top
it for the
five.
louder for the people in the
You could argue
back.
Top 5, honestly.
Thank you. Why is he on this list? Cut it out. LSU's finest. Cut it out.
LSU's fine.
Yes.
Come on now. Number 13. Grant Hill. We were just talking about
I
it.
cannot believe Grant Hill's on
Talking
this.
about
We were
it.
just talking
Grant
about it.
Hill. Overrated.
The awesome in Duke. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
the NBA career filled with injuries. Unfortunately, and whatnot.
Injuries, he might be the one.
I think so.
to ever play.
I think so. I think that he would have had an amazing career with Detroit had he not
I
been.
wish.
Yeah.
I just want one more championship. I wasn't even born, but I just want
One more championship. We can only wish. All right, hit it.
14, Baron Davis. I didn't watch Baron Davis, so I don't know. Baron Davis. Played with Golden State.
Yeah.
Number 1 seed in Dallas. 27. And
He was the beard before the beard.
right.
The James Harden beard. He was the beard before the beard.
Yeah. Overrated. I don't know. I didn't watch Baron
He,
Davis.
I didn't do.
It's nothing like Baron Davis. Like no, it's just Baron Davis.
Yeah.
It's not like
It's just Baron Davis.
okay. Next.
That's about it. All right.
Josh Howard. I had no idea who this.
Josh Howard was expected to do a lot out of college, and it just didn't.
Was he good? Like, was he good though? Like,
Oh, yeah, he was great in
just
college.
wasn't-
What's reminded college of what he went to?
it doesn't say. But I don't know who Josh Howard is.
If y'all know, anybody can school us more on Josh Howard. I remember him, watching him in the tournament and whatnot. I remember him vaguely, but the NBA, not so much.
Okay, next one, Glenn Robinson. Surprisingly. His son, yeah. but
His son, Glenn Robinson, got us our title in 1989 against Seton Hall. That crew that was part of it. His NBA career, he had pockets of moments or whatnot, but they were expecting him to do a lot because he did a lot of productivity for Michigan in the late '80s. So
He averaged 20 points over his career.
He
so
did.
That's not bad,
no, it's not. All right.
17, Amir Okafor. I don't know who this dude is. Was this the dude who was drafted to number 2 pick?
Yeah.
I don't. Oh, he's the Charlotte dude. He plays for the Hornets, right? This dude right here.
Yeah. Okay.
Plays for the
Yeah.
Hornets.
Emeka Okafor.
Emeka,
Yes.
yeah.
From Connecticut.
Yep.
He graduated from
Yeah.
Connecticut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
He
didn't
was a contributor in the first few years out of Connecticut, and then after that, he just quietly did his thing. I mean,
He was
I
just a regular
believe
player.
he was just a regular player. He didn't, wasn't flashy or whatnot,
He was
and
just playing basketball.
he was just playing basketball. Basically, he came in, he was a workhorse, did his job, and then that was it. Yep, I agree with that.
Okay.
Clap, 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 clap.
Tony Parker, overrated? I don't know. I don't think so. I think he's
Okay, why don't you think he's overrated?
He won championship after championship. He had the best coach in NBA history of all time.
Yep.
He was the best power forward of all time, in
Yep.
my opinion.
I agree.
And
He shouldn't be on this list, in
I
my
don't think
opinion.
so.
He shouldn't be on this
Ginobili,
list
I don't think so. This dude was loyal. I like him. He played defense
all the
a
way
lot.
through. Agreed.
He played with San Antonio. Who does like San Antonio?
That part.
I like San Antonio. a
Right.
lot, But he had a lot of championships. Too.
Right.
But next one, I don't know this dude.
Detlef Shrimp is on this list.
Yeah. I don't know this dude.
Terrible from Germany. Oh, he was consistent. Same thing with when he went to Seattle. He went and, he had great games with Seattle and whatnot. I believe this is when he played with Sean Kemp at the time and everything. So, yeah, had a great career. Went in and again, consistent and did his job and whatnot. Again, not a, flashy guy. Everybody's like, oh, I want to run out and get a Detlef Shrimp, jersey and whatnot. But overrated, I don't think that he should have been on this list.
I mean, okay. Number 20 is Keith Van Horn.
Oh my goodness, Utah. That was a big guy. I think that
he was number 2 pick actually. So
he was the number 2 pick.
He might be overrated.
He was the number 2 pick. I believe he was supposed to be good.
He averaged 19 points a game.
He did.
That's good. Hey.
Unfortunately,
Number 2 pick. You gotta be.
I don't. You do have to be, but I'm surprised to see his name on this list.
Are you?
I am. Continue, nephew. We're in the home stretch, y'all.
21. Brian Grant. Played for the Blazers. He averaged 10 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist. I think it's overrated. I mean, I ain't watched him a lot, but
yeah.
He's done this for a reason. You know? He wouldn't just be on the way.
I am surprised that he is sitting in the 20s and not up there in the top 15, in my opinion. Yes.
Okay. 22. Jermaine O'Neal.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He was actually good though. He was actually good.
Thank you.
He wasn't. He's something I would actually pick.
Could he lead a team into a championship? No.
No, but I mean, you gotta have people around you.
You do, and I think that's why he is on this list, because he didn't have the key pieces that are around him. Just saying.
23, almost done. Monte Ellis was my homie. I love Monte Ellis from the Warriors days.
How is he on this list?
Nope, I don't count it.
The nephew wants to omit him from the list.
25 points a game. Don't count it.
Don't count it.
Nowhere near close.
Terrible.
I don't care what anybody says. Top 10 in my book.
Ooh.
I love Monte Ellis.
Top 10. Okay.
I want to be actually. I actually like Monte Ellis a lot.
Okay, top 10.
The dude was a shooter in my opinion.
Okay.
Especially with the Warriors, that dude was just with Curry. Oh man, couldn't stop in my opinion. But
Wow.
playing for Rudy Gay.
I agree, but I'm surprised he's sitting that low.
Didn't Rudy Gay win Rookie of the Year, or was that somebody else?
What year was he?
I think it was somebody else. No. Yeah, it was somebody else. I was talking about somebody else, but
I hate saying this, Rudy Gay. If you ever watch our video, I kind of don't remember your career. I remember you being in the NBA.
Yeah, I remember you being in the NBA for sure. You were definitely good.
I don't.
Overrated.
He may remember.
Yeah, 18 points a game. So
Yeah.
I don't know,
Sorry, Rudy. I know you did your thing, but I don't remember it.
Spurs right now, don't he?
He's still in the NBA?
I'm pretty sure he's still with the Spurs.
Okay.
25. Joe Johnson.
Joe Johnson. Okay. Everybody erase out of your mind, because Joe Johnson had a career in the NBA, and I know it wasn't a whole lot of spectacle and whatnot until many of them saw him in the last season in the Big Three and whatnot, and he just went off. Absolute talent, pushing 40 and everything else, and proving to everyone that he still got the hop, still got the shot, still got the drive and whatnot.
He averaged 20 points.
He did average 20 points.
I feel like the Brooklyn Nets, when he played with them, and Darren Williams, they were good together.
I'm surprised Darren Williams ain't on this list. Sorry.
I like Darren Williams point guard. He's one of my favorite point guards.
Very surprised he's not on this list.
He's a very good point guard, but that's it.
All right.
25.
You got anybody that we missed? What do you think about this list? Somebody that shouldn't be on it, should be added on it. Let us know. No, Larry Bird should not be on it. Cut it out.
Kobe too.
He says Kobe. He said Kobe is overrated, should be on this list. All right. Let us know. To be continued. We out of here.
Bye.
Peace.